Greetings, my friends, and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. As you may or may not know, we love taking suggestions from our viewers, maybe except for Mark Saleski, who has suggested that we try Nigella Lawson's recipe for Marmite spaghetti. Now, to be fair, Nigella Lawson's recipe was basically borrowed from the memoirs of Anna Del Conte, who didn't really call it a recipe at all. So it's pretty simple, pretty basic. The bad part is that it has Marmite in it. So the key thing to remember is that when you mix what's going to go on top of the spaghetti, the ratio is 10-to-1, with the 1 being Marmite. So let's get started. I'll get cooking and start eating. Now you're probably saying, Val, what kind of spaghetti should I use? And my answer is simple. I mean, come on, does it really matter? So I like my pasta al dente. And now to make the horrid mixture. So the recipe says 10-to-1. So it says basically 50 grams of butter to 1 teaspoon of Marmite. And I'm guessing, since 1 gram is about 2 teaspoons, we're talking about a 10-to-1 ratio. So I don't know, that looks about right. Now the Marmite, a teaspoon, huh? Okay, so there we go. Because Marmite is so salty, I'm not going to add any salt. And typically what I would do is, I would dress it up a little bit, but since the recipe doesn't call for it, we're just going to do it like the recipe says and suffer through it. Okay, there we go. And the recipe says use a generous amount of cheese, grated cheese, and I always take that to mean the same thing as best served chilled, so you probably ought to listen to them. Now I gotta be honest with you, this doesn't smell any kind of awesome, but hey, we're committed to it and we should be committed. So here we go, Nigella Lawson's Marmite spaghetti. Yeah, it doesn't smell good. Can you smell that? Don't quote me on this, and it's not bad. I think the butter to Marmite ratio helps. It still gets that saltiness from the Marmite, and it has that kind of old beer hint of taste in it. Other than that, it's not bad. So, we tried it, Mark. I hope you're happy now. This is something you can try at home. It doesn't suck. So, Nigella Lawson's Marmite spaghetti. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed doing it. If so, click on this video right here. I think you're really going to enjoy that. If not, click on this video over here. It's a little bit different. Might be up your alley. Either way, leave a comment down below. But for something really interesting, click on my penis. And to subscribe, click on the Trippy Food sign right here. Enjoyed having you. Hope to see you again soon.